You're listening to CAHOOT Auditory Theater. Curiously strange, remarkably human.
Episode 1. Inspection at the Washington Dam.
You have 13 new messages. First message.
Colin, it's Sam. I'm not going to be there for the state inspection today. Barry called out sick at the Lincoln Dam today, so I need to cover his shift over there. I already contacted the inspector and let him know I won't be there, so he knows that. But he said as long as a senior engineer is available, then it's fine. So you're on your own with him. Just show him around and let him do his inspection. Show him the main grid and the hydraulic turbines, but also make sure all the little things are functioning too. Doors locking and unlocking easily, dry hallways, all that. I don't know exactly what happens if we fail an inspection, but I don't plan on finding out. Got it? Call me afterward and let me know how it went.
End of message. Next message.
Hey Colin, it's Rick. I've been trying to get you on your cell phone, but I guess you aren't looking at it much or it died or who knows what. But I know how much you check your work phone, so you're bound to hear this one soon enough. Very telling about your priorities, if you ask me. Anyway, I wanted to let you know that we're moving Lydia's 5th birthday party to Sunday because of the weather forecast. You really gotta be there this time, okay? Just getting wise to your excuses. I know that work's important and all that, but we're not asking you to come to everything, you know? Just some important occasions. And work is what? Keeping an eye on a dam? It's a dam, Colin. It's not going anywhere. It'll still be sitting there, stopping the water, whatever it is dams are supposed to do. But Lydia's growing up. Time isn't slowing down. I know your work phone's only good for short voicemails before it cuts me off, so I'll be blunt. Less work, more family, okay, Colin? Don't let your obsession with...
End of message. Next message.
Mr. Brooks, this is Henry Carter from the Department of Renewable Energy. I've come for an inspection of the Washington Dam today. I'm currently waiting outside of the front gate. Please come and open the gate at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
End of message. Next message.
Mr. Brooks, this is Henry Carter again. I've been waiting at the front gate for quite some time now. I know that you are present and on shift based on my conversation with your supervisor earlier today. I will remind you that this inspection is not optional, and it will not be delayed any more than it has been already. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please come open the gate right away. Thank you.
End of message. Next message.
Mr. Brooks, as I mentioned before, this inspection will occur today. Having waited for 65 minutes for you to allow me access to the premises, and having heard nothing from you in the meantime, I have taken it upon myself to enter. I have hopped the gate, and mind you, I have torn my jacket in the process, something that I am understandably displeased about. This voicemail will serve as your official notice that I have entered the premises. I will begin the inspection without you. When you receive this voicemail, I invite you to come find me and join me as you are able. I am going to enter what appears to be the northeast wing first. From there, I will make my way toward the...
End of message. Next message.
Mr. Brooks, if my last voicemail did not make it clear, I am formally requesting your presence during this inspection. I know you are on site, and I cannot imagine that you haven't received my messages thus far. I'll be frank with you, Mr. Brooks. The condition of this facility is abysmal. The structural integrity is less than sound, and the general shape of the place is, I'll say, deteriorating. It's unclear what the cause of this is. I've not encountered something like it before. While at first I would have assumed that age and a lack of upkeep would be to blame, something about it seems recent. Were you here, you would be able to explain. This is why it is usual protocol for a senior engineer to accompany an inspection. Further context on this situation is required to properly understand.
End of message. Next message.
I'm at the end of my rope, Brooks. I'm trying to move on from this section of the facility, but all the doors are locked, including the one I entered through. And if not locked, then just in such poor condition it cannot be opened by me alone and requires some maintenance to fix. Either way, I'm stuck in the northeast wing. It is imperative that you come and let me out immediately. I'm not fond of imprisonment, Brooks. None of my calls to your supervisor or my staff back at the office, or anyone else, really, seem to be going through. Your line is the only one I can reach, and wouldn't you know it, it goes to voicemail every time. Just my luck. Enough games, Brooks. Come get these doors open so I can leave. I've seen enough here.
End of message. Next message.
Since I'm waiting anyway, I might as well look around more, and I've come across room... what is it? Room 207. You've definitely got to explain yourself here. This room is a disaster, to the point that I can't even tell what it was supposed to be in the first place. Outside of the room, there are busted up desks and bookcases and other furniture all thrown about wildly. Inside, everything is covered in soot, indicating a fire had taken place in here. Some paper records are tossed about, at least the ones that survived this apparent fire. This page has a list of dates going back a year, and at each weekly interval it just says failure. All the way up to this week, though, which isn't listed. Whatever you were trying to do, looking around this room, I think it's safe to say this week was a failure as well. Needless to say, I'm adding it to my report.
End of message. Next message.
Enough is enough, Brooks. I'm sick of waiting around. This place gives me the creeps. No wonder you've been avoiding inspection. It's over. Nothing can save this decrepit dam, and my report will make that clear. So you can come out of hiding, Mr. Brooks, then we can start talking. I didn't think anybody else was on site today. Maybe a rat? Wouldn't surprise me. Probably a rat. I'll be by what I'm assuming is the door between this wing of the facility and the central section. I imagine it would be the quickest way for you to get here. Hurry, Brooks. I don't want to be in here anymore. Please hurry.
End of message. Next message.
Pick up the phone, Brooks! Pick it up! Brooks! Pick up your damn phone already! Pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up!
End of message. Next message.
Alright, look. We can talk about the report. We can discuss what to put in it, okay? Is that what you want? We can discuss it. Let's be adults here. Come open the door now, Mr. Brooks. Then we can talk about what does and does not go on the report. I'm a reasonable man, Mr. Brooks. I just need to get out, Mr. Brooks. I don't like being in here. What? What the hell is that?
message. Next message.
Oh, please, 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 please. Please, Brooks, please, let me out. Please, Brooks, please. Please, please, Brooks, please, I need to get out now, please.
End of message. Next message.
What is this, Brooks? What have you done here? What is that thing? It keeps finding me. It keeps hunting me down wherever I go. Where did it come from? And what have you done to the energy system here? All of these cables and wires, makeshift energy transfers coming off of the main grid heading somewhere else. What have you done, Brooks? I don't even know where I am anymore. I lost it somewhere a few corridors back, just threw myself in here. Some kind of storage room. Maybe along the north wall? Or the east? God, I don't know anymore. You have to come find me, Brooks. You have to. Oh, God. Oh, God. Brooks, there's someone in here. Or there was. It's a person. Pieces of someone. Pieces everywhere. Blood everywhere. Oh, that thing must have gotten one of your staff, Brooks. This is what it does to someone when it catches them. Oh, God. Brooks, get in here now. Someone has died. Someone has died, Brooks. Hurry. Oh. Here, look, I found their wallet. I'll even tell you who it is. This is Colin No. Oh,
End of messages. No new messages.
Thank you for listening to Inspection at the Washington Dam. Written by Jacob Timmons. Directed by Jacob Timmons. Edited by Eric William Jones. Cast in order of appearance: Answering Machine, Emilia Bjork Perkins. Sam, Graham Casper Haught. Rick, Chase Perkins. Henry, Eric William Jones. To listen to other episodes of CAHOOT Auditory Theater, make sure to follow us on Spotify, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or visit us at cahootphysicaltheater.org/cat.